Pretty Dragons.
Oh, I forgot to hit y'all with what I need to hit y'all with.
I got your back though. I had the music
You know?
to the horn came in. There you go. What up, though, y'all?
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Hey guys, wait. Let me pull my chains out. Just
Hey, y'all.
need that tucked in. Hey guys.
What's up? Welcome back to the Pretty Dragons podcast. What's up, YouTube? Everybody watching? Give us some wiggles back if you can.
What's the little rascals wave? If you know, you know. Give it, yes, hit it. You already know. I feel like that should be the picture this week.
I hope I get us too.
How you doing this week? How was your last week and all of that stuff?
This week has felt like 3 weeks.
My life.
In 1 week. It's not just me?
No.
Okay. Work has been crazy. It had rained real hard and it broke my tomato plant. It broke one of my stems off. I'm really sad about it.
I'm so sorry. Because you are really doing so well with your gardening. So I'm genuinely sorry that you're having some hardships.
So I thought I was, right? So I ended up like saving some of the tomatoes that were on there because there were some really plump ones. They were just green, like they were ripe. They weren't ready yet.
Yeah.
So I was like, we'll just see what happens. Put them on a windowsill in the kitchen. Them bitches are turning red. So I am excited. I don't know how it's happening. So I'm not going to complain. So what I thought was a tragedy really ended up turning out to be semi-decent. Now I'm like, should I cut all of my tomatoes and see what happens? You know?
No. Well, don't listen to me. Y'all know my thumb is not green. It's like,
but I'm not going to, because there's some on there that's still turning red. So I'm glad, because actually 2 of them broke. One broke off and the other one bent. So I tried to like splint it and put it up against something and tied it up so that it could kind of like stay in place. So fingers crossed. We'll see what happens.
I'll cross my toes for you too.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So I was kind of sad, but I'm glad that they ended up turning out to be okay. So, you know,
flip your mic to the other side. It's hitting your braids.
My braids?
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
Is that going to be like upside down in your ear though?
Yeah, but it's okay. Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
And I can hear you.
Looks
so that's cool.
A little silly, but if you're comfortable,
y'all be all right.
Yeah. We good.
Y'all know what it is.
We was just getting a little interference.
Cause my AirPods are shot. I need to get some new ones, to be honest.
Do they not last long?
So they probably do, but mine, I forgot that mine were in some sweatpant pocket and they got washed. Gotcha. So they probably do last a lot longer than mine, but I'm actually surprised.
Probably be a bit much for some AirPods, I would imagine.
For sure. And I'm surprised they actually still were going after. So they probably do last a long time, for real.
Cool. They're very expensive, so I'm like,
they are, especially them pros. Them pros are expensive.
No names for $40 from the Zonzon.
Right. And call it a day. Yeah.
Yes.
Call it a day. How's your week though? How are you?
Oh, that's a rabbit. Sorry, my husband just sent me a picture of something and I thought it was a rat. I literally jumped. Sorry,
it was a rat.
Totally got distracted. Yeah, my dog, because my dog is so obsessed with these bunnies in my yard. I don't know if I mentioned it or not before, but at one point she killed 3 baby bunnies because she was like trying to play. I think she was trying to play with them. So like the bunnies mate and they have like a den or something. I don't know where bunnies live, but they have like a hole, I guess, in this like jungle part of my yard. And Brookie, we let her play one, like she usually is on the chain, but I let her off the chain one time, just, stretch her legs or whatever. And she encountered the bunny's house. and she was sniffing around and she moved like 3 or 4 of the baby bunnies, killed them. So the mom and dad are still in the area and she's like obsessed with these bunnies. She goes out in the back and she just sits and stares at the area that the bunnies were. She will stare at this space for 20, 30, 40 minutes. If I let her stay out there, she just be out there like full attention, like she's a fucking bunny bandit. So I haven't seen them though. I didn't see the right. I didn't see the babies. I didn't see the mom or dad. I do see the mom or dad around every once in a while. We don't really speak though. They're not very friendly. So Brookie scared them away though. They don't.
I mean, because if somebody kills my babies, I'm out. I'm never coming back to that spot not either. Ever again.
But I think they have a house. I need to do some research and see how bunnies live, because I think that once they have a space, they stay there. I don't think they venture out very far from their homes.
Oh,
I know. Easy, right?
I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
I mean, think about Bugs Bunny. He was down in the same hole all the time.
True.
Unless he was in Albuquerque. So yeah, he just sent me this picture of this bunny and I thought it was a freaking rat. I have like things blocking underneath of my deck so my dog can't like sniff and dig. She was digging a hole trying to get to these damn bunnies. It's like a whole thing. And now I guess they're taunting us because they took a picture. I mean, they are right in front of this little gate that I have set up, just kind of giving us the middle finger.
All right, now if she get out, it's on y'all, you know.
Other than that, I'm good. All right, I can take a complaint about that. Yeah, I'm good. You know, no complaints. We'll talk about it a little bit more later on, but I'm taking a tolerance break. I just saw you hit your pen, and I was like twitching.
Sorry,
like
I was trying to like
Pookie.
Do it on the low.
Call me Pookie. Okay. But what you smoking? Let's get into that now. Let's switch it up a little bit. What you smoking?
So I actually forgot. I had some of the Philly Special.
That Philly Special is so good, man. It's one of my favorites.
I forgot I had that. Only thing is it's sand. I hate sand.
It's indica too, so be careful.
Right. Well, that's why I was using it for during the day. I found it during lunch when I took one of my mini lunch breaks that I had to take today. But I found it when I was looking through lunch and I was like, oh, I forgot I had this. And then I put it in my other little stash. It was on my dresser. I forgot I had took that one out of the box. And it was sitting next to my nail polishes.
Random.
So I was looking through, kind of just like cleaning off my dresser and seen it and was like, oh.
No, the week I said, sis, there's something else.
Yes, just go look. Because I haven't painted my nails. I need to paint my toes, but I haven't painted like my fingernails in a long time because, you know, I braid hair. So to me, it's semi-pointless. But yeah, I was like, look at that.
I love it.
Can you say look at God for that? Look at God. Because
I do.
That's how I'm feeling.
Shit, I definitely do. Well, I say the weed gods. I don't know if it's separate or if it's the same person or what, but you know.
Yeah.
I do address the weed gods as a separate entity. It's a whole different group of people looking out for you.
Right. It is though. It is.
Let's see what the word was that was randomly sent to me.
Yeah, you got a word of the day for us?
Let's see what we got. Come on, app.
Parsimony.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
What'd she say? I heard
parsimony.
The ending. Oh no, then I heard that. Yeah.
Parsimony. Frugality, stinginess. Many relatives believe that my aunt's wealth resulted from her parsimony. Parsimony. Nice average sentence. Nobody was really shaded. Too bad.
Slightly shaded though.
Is being frugal a bad thing?
Parsimony.
No, especially
I need to pick up some damn parsimony. We was just talking about that.
Especially if you're coming to your family. Maybe she like, look, I didn't have y'all niggas way too much.
Maybe. I don't know. Let one of my nieces or nephew call me though. I'm gonna be like, sure, honey, you got it.
Oh, in a heartbeat. I feel like that's what I work for.
Exactly. It's my job. You got it. Your mom said no, I'll get you 2.
Right, exactly. That's exactly how I feel like I do. Sometimes I got you. Like they had these Yeezys that came out, and I was like, "Oh, should I get them for school?" And I was like, "Nah, I'll be cool." They were way too expensive to get 2 pair of them.
But you're the shoe god though.
I know, but even that's retail.
That's what,
buying
like
it at
4. What
retail.
would you buy? Like 4 or 5 pair?
No, I just
for
needed
the
2
girls?
of them.
Just for the girls.
2 of them. Yep, yep. So I was like,
Mm.
because not all their fathers got back to me yet as far as what they need for school.
Look at
So
you, auntie of the fucking year, I tell you.
I'm trying, man. I love them though, you know.
It's
I
so
would do
obvious.
anything for them, for sure.
It's very obvious. You are not one of those people who are like, call me if you need anything. You're calling me to see what you can do. There's such a difference between a call me if you need anything and somebody being in your face saying, what do you need from me? Such a difference. Key difference. Just
my nigga, I appreciate it.
no, dead ass. You know,
That you even know
that ain't true. So that's a key character.
But not everybody get that though, you know. It's only for the people that I care for. That's all.
Exactly. That's what makes it even more special, because it's very clear that the intention behind it is so pure and so true. So keep it up, Steph Mooney.
We try, my nigga.
Leah.
So do you, since you're on a tolerance break, do you have a favorite strain you want to give us? Oh, you know what? What you cooking this week? You should give us a meal of the week.
So this week I am on this shrimp wrap. Random. It's so funny that you even asked me that, because for a while I was eating the same thing over and over again, but I'm sick of it now. So I have been taking fried shrimp, and I do everything from scratch myself. So I take my seasonings: lemon pepper, garlic, cayenne, paprika. That's how we say paprika.
I was like, wait.
We were watching some cooking show one time, and I think somebody with the accent was like, yes, we got the smoked paprika. And we were like, what? I'm never saying it another way. That's it. Paprika.
Yeah, that's what it is. And, it's funny how you can hear stuff like that and that sticks.
And never unhear it. I read it like that now. I have to make sure I don't teach Ray how to say it incorrectly. It's paprika. And Old Bay, salt and pepper, cornstarch, fry it up, toss it on a bed of lettuce, red, purple onions, lots of tomato. I'm like digging tomato right now. And then I got this roasted garlic vinaigrette. Yo. Drizzle a little bit of that on there.
Where'd you get that from? That sounds good.
Got that shit from the Dome.
Oh, period. You made it?
Yeah, I made it. I put some fries on there too.
No, I mean like the roasted garlic vinaigrette.
Oh. It's Kraft salad dressing.
Oh, okay.
It's just regular salad dressing. Because I
can't like, you made the vinaigrette yourself?
I wish.
That's dope.
You got my wheel spinning though. I'm gonna get back to you on that one.
Say less.
What could be? How hard could it be? You got the roasted garlic, the vinegar, oil, salt, pepper, a couple herbs.
Yeah, it has to be fairly simple. I feel like vinaigrettes themselves have to be simple. Maybe some sort of acid to break it. Maybe.
That's it. Yeah, that's the vinegar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or
I was
lemon
something
juice.
Fresh. Yeah, something fresh too. Yep.
Lemon juice. Yep. Maybe a little ACV in there. It's probably bomb. But yeah. So that's what I'm on this week. It's super fast, super bomb. Oh, and I put it on a tortilla. Wrap it all up.
Ooh, like a wrap. That sounds really good.
A wrap. Yep. It's bomb. It's really good.
I tried to do that with some chicken. I grilled some chicken and some corn, matter of fact. I got this corn from Walmart, and it was like white corn. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So
super sweet.
Yes. So I grilled it, and I was like, I'll put it on a pita, maybe with some like salsa type thing. Almost like, But for some reason, it didn't come out how I expected. So I ended up just eating the chicken and corn together, and then I put some cilantro in there and some Italian dressing real randomly.
That sounds
Just
bomb. That
mixed it
sounds
all
kind
up.
of like
It
a
was.
chutney.
Yes, that's exactly almost how it was. Because
Yeah.
I diced the chicken up basically and kind of just mixed it all up together. But it was real good though.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Nice and fresh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 Oh,
You
I
know, you
might
gotta
have to give
improvise.
y'all a menu option for the week.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can
Yeah.
give you a juice too, because I'm on my juice and shit too. So this
Oh
week
yes.
I juiced, and I have pictures too I can give you. I juiced cherries, grapes, peaches in one juice. Oh, and I had a little bit of the Angel Kiss cantaloupe in there. The Angel Kiss cantaloupes they're way smaller than a regular cantaloupe. They come 2 in a pack from Sam's.
Okay.
Do you like cantaloupe?
I love cantaloupe. I'm trying to grow a cantaloupe.
Oh, okay. Get these Angel Kiss cantaloupes. You're gonna eat, because you're the type of bitch like me to eat a whole fruit in a day and not be pressed about it.
No,
To eat a
not
whole
even
damn
think twice
watermelon.
about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So yes, get the Angel Kiss cantaloupes, cut it that day or the next day because they're ready to go whenever you get it. It's not something that needs to sit for a couple days. If you need to let it sit for a couple days, keep it in the refrigerator because they turn fast because they're so damn sweet.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, so they're yummy.
They're juicy and sweet and like it's like cantaloupe on crack.
And what's it called again? Say this again.
Angel Kiss cantaloupes.
Angel Kiss cantaloupe. Say less. I'm gonna put it on my list. If you
go to Sam's, right where all the produce is, like you know when you're walking into our Sam's, you walk down and you see like the cherries and the grapes and stuff first.
Wait, which Sam's do you go to?
Moreover, I go
to Pittsburgh Mills.
Okay, well then never mind on the directions. But it is in the
I
fruit.
know what the produce
It's in the fruit section. Yeah. It's in the fruit section. Wow. And there's 2 in the pack because they're small. They're probably about the size of like a giant grapefruit.
Oh, okay.
They're not very big, but you get 2 and you're going to,
so that's probably why I passed them. I've probably seen them and didn't realize that's what they were called. Angel Kiss. I put Honey Kiss.
I'm sure you've seen them because they've been there plenty of times before. This isn't the first season that they've seen them, but for some reason, this is the first time we tried them and girl, bomb. So I put some of that in there too. And then I made a different one. There was celery, kale, Granny Smith apples. He ended up putting orange juice and peaches in there too. I didn't try that one because I don't like celery, but yeah, so I can give you guys juice, smoothie, or a meal of the week because I'm taking a tolerance break for a while. So wish me luck on that, guys. We can even talk about that, like
we'll have to
and
on our breakdown. We'll have to tap in and see what day it is. Maybe if we can remember day whatever.
I think this is day 2.
Yes. So we'll have to keep track of the days and see how you're feeling along this journey.
I mean, so far I feel good. I am having bouts of irritability for sure, but that could be 2 reasons.
Right.
So I don't know. I think I'm good. I think in the past, me not having weed or not being able to smoke is way different than me being like, all right, I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna go back whenever I'm ready to go back. So I'm just trying to approach it like that and just, see how it goes.
Yeah. You got it.
I got it. We got this because I'm gonna be like, Steph, take a hit for me. Don't ask no questions. Just take a fucking hit. I need to see smoke in there. I need to know you did it. Okay.
I'll send a video of the smoke for you, just so you know.
That's it. Yeah. That's it, girl. Thank you.
I'll pass it to you virtually, that
you to the left, my friend. That's cool. I feel good. I would think that the first few days of it would be the most challenging, but so far I'm good. So
and I also think there's a bigger goal at task as well. So I think that's kind of probably what's helping you ease through it, which is probably what helped you the first time. So
yeah, huge motivation.
Yeah.
Huge payout.
Yeah. So here we go.
Okay.
So what you listening to this week?
Sad music. Actually, the music that I've been listening to is the same. I'm still really loving that Jill Scott It's Love. I'm still playing over and over. This is for the children. I'm still playing the same stuff. But the songs I wanted to highlight this week.
Oh, I thought those was your songs.
No, I wanted to say that though because the motivation was different. Like I usually highlight songs that I listen to, and that's not necessarily the case this week. So I felt like I needed to say that it was a little different this week.
Got you.
So what I'm listening to isn't what I want to talk about today.
Okay.
Just
giving your disclaimer, like this, not what I was on, but just to go.
It goes with the theme of our session today, because we're talking about grief today. A little bit of a trigger warning. We're talking about grief today. Nothing too heavy, just a couple tips and maybe some relatable content for people that are out there. So the songs that I want to talk about this week are songs that help me get through those times.
Got you. Okay.
One song that I cannot and have not listened to because it just gut punches that ass is a song called Better Days by Diane Reeves. And it's one of those songs that when I hear the first couple chords, it just takes me back to a certain time. You ever hear this song?
Nope, but I'll listen to it later.
These ones don't even have to go on the playlist because they're slow and they don't. Our playlist is a vibe, and I don't want this to throw these off.
Gotcha.
And then the other one, this is a bop though. It's called Tomorrow by Tevin Campbell. You can play this one. It might be Quincy Jones featuring Tevin Campbell. And let me know if you can't find it. I'll send it to you because it took me a minute to find it.
Okay.
This is a song that my mom randomly sings all the time. I don't know if you have a song that's like your go-to like humming song or whistle song or song that is like kind of just always playing in the back of your head. I have two.
I probably have a bunch, to be honest with you.
That's it.
What movie was this from?
I don't know.
I've definitely heard this song before. And you know, it's crazy. I think I thought it was Michael Jackson when I heard
it. Dang. No, that's valid.
Yeah, I definitely thought that was Michael. So that's cool to know that it wasn't.
It was not. That's Tevin.
Young Tevin, I'm guessing.
Baby Tevin. He's super young in the video. Yes. A jam. But this is something my mom sings. She hums it.
That's her go-to song.
For years. Years and years, just randomly. She sings it and dances. Where'd that come from? She doesn't even realize that she's doing it. Yeah. So I do that too with my next song, Love on Top by Beyonce. You can add that one too.
Period. Da, 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 da. Bring the beat in.
Baby, it's you. Ray will jump in now. You're the one I love. She be in it. I love it.
Because she knows.
She already knows. Oh, this is so fitting. I didn't even plan that. I did not even plan that.
What?
Think about it. This song.
Aww. Whenever you're near,
jam.
Every time you touch me, I just melt away.
These notes were from when we were supposed to record on Saturday. I swear to God.
Say love hurts. Who would have thunk?
Who knew? Who knew it?
Let me stop before Beyonce cut our
yank that ass, even though that means they're listening. So I wouldn't be too mad.
True that.
All right. That's my music, the good, the bad, the sad. What you got for us?
Okay, I got 2 songs, but I do want to say, actually, I had about like 4, but I'll save the other ones for the next episode. But I do want to say, I did listen to Beyonce's album since we were talking about B, and I actually really like it. I think it's super groovy, especially start to finish. The transitions in the very first couple songs were just unreal. I didn't realize I was listening to a different song until Break My Soul came on. And I was like, oh, wait. Like, hold on. What was some other songs I was listening to?
See, I kind of had that thought too, but I did not give it a fair play. I did not listen to one single whole song.
Oh, no. Let it run again.
I know. I'm doing a complete disservice because every song transitions into something else. Right.
Yeah.
See,
Like,
I'm fucking
B,
up.
take it easy on this. Like, she, yeah. I enjoy it. A lot of people don't like it because it's not Beyonce, but I like it because she's stepping into this whole other little side of her. And this is just act 1. Like, I'm excited to see what's about to come.
So do you think it's gonna be, because I was listening to the Friend Zone today, do you think it's gonna be 3 CDs, or do you think she's gonna do 3 different parts with this album? Like the album is 1, the visual is 2, and then the tour is 3. I think Asante or Dustin said that put that
that would
possibility or whatever.
That I'm down for it. I'm also
I had never even thought about that.
Yeah, like that's a genius idea. I'm also down for 3 different albums.
Same. I thought when I heard part 1 or part 1 of 3, I thought, okay, we're going to get 3 albums. I never thought that she would split this one project up into 3 different parts. I don't know why, because that's kind of what she's been doing.
Yeah.
But
maybe she'll make part 2 a movie.
Like
she's
movie.
big into visuals. Yeah, almost like how Black is King.
Oh,
that too. Yeah, that too though.
See, exactly.
But she's real big into visuals, so I can't see her not. I mean, she's already been putting out snippets and stuff, so clearly there's something in motion. Yeah, there's already something in play, and we're just waiting for it to drop at this point. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
The elegance in the pictures, the elegance of the pictures that I saw do not match the vibe of this CD to me. Again, I don't listen to everything. It seems like the pictures are kind of elegant. I mean, I know she's naked and they're like very edgy, but they're very well done. They're very well thought out. So it's not tacky. And I'm not saying the music is tacky, but
yeah, no, I think it goes.
Do you get what I'm saying?
You got to listen to it again, though.
I got to listen to it because
Church
the
Girl
bottom
alone.
See, to me, that's club. That's like I'm going to the club.
It's club,
but the lyrics, the pictures don't match that.
But the lyrics of the song, she's basically saying like, these good girls who you think are good is really turning up. So like the elegance of the pictures,
Got you.
You feel what I'm saying?
I absolutely do. Now that you put it like that,
so that's how I'm kind of seeing it. If that's what it's supposed to go with,
that has to be it.
But yeah. That's what
I've heard Snippets of Church Girl where it was like shake it like a thought or something like that.
Yeah. So you just listen to it again. Yeah. And then like her being on that horse alone, like there's
horse. I want to ride that horse. I want to pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
I'm gonna pet that dog.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see how all of that can play into it. So I'm thinking it'll probably be a visual and then a tour for sure. So let me just get my monies ready.
Yeah, put your B fund started. I am going to listen and listen and listen. Come and listen when I work so that I can like focus.
Yeah.
So I can just let it run through and just let my brain enjoy it and see how it goes.
Yeah, because that's what I did. Because work was crazy, like I said. So, we kind of got behind. So we're trying to play catch up right now. But I listened to it while I was at work and was just like, oh no, 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 I'm letting this run again. Like, yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I enjoy it.
No, I
I'm
feel
just
like
speaking for me.
I feel like the people that are saying they don't like it are the young ones. So
Which they won't get it anyway. So yeah.
it's not for y'all though.
It's not for
Beyonce's in
y'all.
her
Yeah.
40s.
She's not
She's
for
fucking
y'all
40.
at this
She's not
point.
making music
Yeah.
for you. And that's good. Because how crazy would she look trying to make music for 20-year-olds? So if you like it, cool, but it ain't for you.
Then
so
it's not for
you.
you. Yeah. Play it, let it run. I can't even talk. Let it run.
Wrong? Girl, you need to take another hit. Let's take a break. You take another hit. Don't be scared to smoke. Toke it up, bitch. You know how we do. We still dragons around here.
I know. I just,
See, that's why
I feel bad
real one. The
it.
solidarity. She gonna lean to the side and take a hit.
Yeah.
Who am I, y'all?
I'm gonna take it on the.
Who am I? Those of y'all
you
watching
just
on
see
YouTube,
the
who am I right now?
That means it's a smoke break. If that's what you see. If I come back, you know what it is.
It's gonna be like
wiping it out. Try and cough.
We'll be back. Take your hit.
All right, y'all.
And I'm telling everybody. You won't break my soul.
Donna.
Drag Race. Was that on your list?
You think it wasn't? Actually,
girl.
It wasn't.
We back, y'all. We back. Hi, welcome back. Thank you.
Oh wait, I gotta give y'all my songs.
Oh, sorry.
I completely forgot. Because I started talking about Beyonce, and there goes the 10 minutes left. So my bad.
Let's talk about it. What you listening to?
So real quick, I just got two songs. They do not go with the theme of this week at all, but it's okay. My first song is One Way, Cutie Pie.
I don't know that one.
You do. You just didn't realize that was the name of the song. Watch.
Let me put my listening ears on. Oh, wait a minute. Say it again.
Hold on, you know.
I can't hear it.
I'm trying to find the word.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
That's what I thought. Cutie pie. What is that? Yeah, I put this on my old school mix.
This is the jam, right?
Yeah. Wait, who sings it?
One Way.
Oh, snap.
That's the jam. It came on in the car on the way.
That makes me
grocery
feel
shopping.
good.
Right. Cutie pie.
That's a classic right there. Cutie pie.
Right.
Add to playlist. And we're gonna add that to the time travel playlist.
Oh, period. Time travel playlist. I'm here for that.
It's a vibe.
My second one is Raphael Sadiq. Ask of You.
That's all I ask of you. Just give me all.
Can I find the song? No.
Oh, I gotta put that on my slow jams playlist.
Here we go.
That's all I ask of you. I'm not trying.
Put you on the line.
But I gotta tell you what's exactly on my mind, girl.
Why is
Making love is what I wanna do.
Oh, okay. So it's hating on me, y'all.
Hold on. Let me see if this works. Can you guys hear it?
Mm-hmm. Boom, bing. That's all I ask of you. Right? That's exactly what I think when they say that. He's like, yeah, I'm talking about there.
Oh, right there too. Okay, thank you. All right, I might like
Like, yeah,
that.
I'll kiss you anyway.
You
Yeah,
know,
even there.
but this song always threw me off. This because he shouts out his daughter in this song. I really love you. I love you, Deja. Deja's his daughter.
Huh. That's not her mama's name? That's weird.
Hold on, let me check my good sis Google. BRB.
And now it got me like looking at the song all weird and maybe not wanting to put it on the playlist.
I'm sorry.
Cause what?
Let me make sure I'm right. Hold on. Because I'm wrong often.
Same, me too. And I be thinking I'm right. I think it's the Aries in us. We right even if we wrong.
So now it's saying that the character that is for a character named Deja from Higher Learning. I've never heard that before.
It was on the Higher Learning soundtrack though.
Why was Tyra Banks named Deja in the song All I Ask of You? It was her character's name in the movie. Was it?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
I've only seen Higher Learning maybe like once or twice, to be honest with you.
I don't know if I've ever even seen it that much.
But yeah, when I went to go look for it just now, they gave me either the video as the option or it on the Higher Learning soundtrack, but then it wouldn't let me play it on the soundtrack. So don't give me the option. But
the only thing I see is the video too. All right, so there, I'm wrong. Okay, good. I can like that song now then. Because I like the song, but that part I never sang it. And I always wondered who Deja was. See, this is why reading is fundamental and it's always important to check your facts, people. Because I was wrong. But I would have swore on a stack of Bibles that that was his kid. And I never understood it. So I wonder where I got that from. I've thought that for like 15, 20 years. I never understood why he was singing about loving a woman and then he mentions his kid.
We was younger. Somebody probably just said something about that being his daughter and we just thought it was the truth. Google wasn't really there at that point. So
let me tell y'all something. And my sister lies to me and convinced me of many things. Do you know who Esther Rolle is?
Who's that?
So Esther Rolle is like an actress. Let me see if I can find a picture of her. Esther. Let's see. I may not even sure. So back in the day, that spells Easter. Okay, yes. So she was the one on Good Times. Thelma on Good Times.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Big actress, right? My sister convinced me that she was our aunt. Aunt Esther. So maybe Ty told me that was Raphael Sadiq's daughter.
Could be a possibility, huh?
Yeah. She told me that that was our Aunt Esther because there was some commercials. She was doing some commercials for like a home or something that she was living in. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was one of the commercials that ran all the time back in like the 90s. Like an infomercial type thing, like over and over again. She offered like a phone number or something. I'm gonna see if I can find that shit too. So she was like, I think at one point she was like, "You're not gonna help your aunt, like that's our aunt." And I'm like,
not you not gonna help.
This is it. 1-800. What was she selling? A psychic hotline. No, that wasn't it.
Oh, I was about to say, what?
I don't remember it being anything like cheesy like that. It was something that she was really selling though. I don't remember what it was. But whatever it was, it caused us to maybe a encyclopedia. I don't know. Whatever it was, it caused us to see her all the time. And she convinced me that was our aunt. and that I should do whatever she was advertising. I should do it because why wouldn't I help our family? She's a bitch, I swear.
You definitely get that from her.
Definitely got that shit
that
from
was
her.
His daughter. Yeah.
I wonder what else I'm confused, quote unquote confused or lied
Because you was
to
probably
about.
singing it real hard. She was probably like, that's his daughter.
Because that's some old big sister shit to do. You know?
It absolutely is. Like, if she's enjoying the song way too much, how can I hate on her?
Okay. So shout out to Aunt Esther.
That's something my brother would do. You know, it's funny. My brother, he used to I don't know if he'll admit it. He probably will. Actually, he has. Before school, because we used to live right around the corner from school, and he was older than us, so he used to walk with us because we used to all go to the same school. But we used to play cards, and he used to give me and my other brother the number cards, and he would take all the face cards.
What? Girl, he was slamming y'all.
And he would play.
No wonder you don't know how to play cards. I take back all the judgment.
Yeah, I probably have trauma from it. And I probably
that
don't
sounds
want
like
to.
some PTSD shit if I ever heard some.
Yeah. So that's probably exactly what. That's probably why I'm like, y'all can play. That's okay.
Cool. Y'all ain't about to get me again.
Yeah. I'll watch. Yeah. I'll watch.
No, we gotta get you in the card game. We gotta get you slamming the cards down, calling out reneges, talking across the board. No, I'm just saying, don't talk across the board.
What does that even mean?
It means that you're dropping hints about the cards that you have in your hands so that your partner knows either to bid higher or lower, or knows that you're underbidding or overbidding. So if I'm sitting there, I got my cards in my hand and I say stuff like, I'm not gonna make it, like after we make our bid or something, I'm sitting there hinting about I don't have any jacks or I don't have any spades, or if I throw my card down and I say last club, like that's kind of like talking across the board. You just don't want to say anything that can allude to what you have in your hand to give your partner tips on how to play their hand.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Talking across the boards. I was like, wait, what?
Whistling, winking, throwing out cards, and then that's it type shit, like throwing hints to your partner, talking across the board.
Like, got you. Okay.
The card game.
That's good to know.
Oh, I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know.
Yeah. School me. Oh, I'm gonna teach you.
I'm gonna learn you. I got you.
Stupid.
What you got? Are we going into our Jeffrey shit? Is it time?
It's that time again.
Jeffrey shit.
It's that time. You want to go, or do you want me to go first?
So my trend lately has just to be pick out a couple things from, the interwebs buzz and see if you have any thoughts or comments that you wanted to get out in the open sphere.
Same.
What? In the world.
In the open sphere. We're trying to be out there too.
So we're going to get into it. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the pink sauce movement. Have you heard of the pink sauce?
I've heard of it, but I have no clue what it is. What is it?
I'm going to send you the link, or I'll tag you in it for your weekly post.
Okay.
And basically it's pink ranch.
Wait, what?
That's basically the best way to describe it. It's ranch. It's like pink. It's like a ranch sauce with pink passion fruit. Pretty sure that's what makes it pink, is that there's fruit in it and it's blended up and it's like sweet
ranch dressing.
Ranchy, and they put it on like chicken, fries, like allegedly you can put it on everything. Here, matter of fact, I'm about to send you this now so you can see. Have you seen it? Like, you see what it looks like and stuff?
No, I just heard about the pink sauce lady because I heard she was getting roasted about some stuff that you'll probably talk about, but I didn't see what it looks like though.
This person here, I sent you the link so you can see the sauce and what it looks like while they're putting it on there. It's olive oil. It's got this fruit in it. So Mama was making this milk-based sauce and shipping it around the United States. You know, she's selling it off of TikTok, shipping it all around the United States.
She's shipping milk.
Question number 1. How are you shipping milk in the summer?
Oh, sorry, y'all.
No, you good. With no type of ice package, no type of refrigeration. Don't say keep it refrigerated on the bottle. Very much homemade shit. So she's sending this out. People are buying it, you know, ordering and stuff. And then people are starting to get sick, like really sick from this sauce because
I bet.
milk-based. Not, mind you, also the United States, like parts of the US are in this crazy heat wave. So there are places in the United States who are getting way more heat than we are, because it's about 90 right now here.
And if she's shipping it to other states,
that shit is cooking.
Sitting for days.
It's cooking.
Probably egg. It's probably clumpy when it gets to them.
It feels like 84 right now in my neighborhood.
Oh,
that's what the Weather Channel said. So, yeah. Then she started to receive complaints and backlash that, you know, the pink sauce is making people sick. What's going on? What's really in here? What's the deal? What's up with this? And then that's when she did her post. She got on live and was like, I don't understand what the problem is. You guys are talking about report me to the FDA. Why would I need to talk to the FDA? This isn't drugs. I'm not dealing with drugs. This is food. Why would I deal with the FDA?
Because she clearly doesn't know what food FDA stands for.
People were saying, girl, can you understand that you are trying to sell food and don't know that the F in FDA stands for food? Food. It's first.
Food and drug.
Right there.
Food and drug. Yeah.
Food is first in the FDA.
Yeah.
So I need you to know that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to see, you know, thoughts on the ridiculousness of a woman selling stuff from TikTok, shipping it out, people getting sick, and then her not really having any accountability as to what's going on. And just, I don't know. I feel like the buzz has passed a little bit now. So she might just be like, whew, glad that's over.
No, somebody coming for that ass. She just put that shit on a taco, first of all. That's nasty. But I
saw her put it on a taco. She put it on fries. She put it on a cheeseburger. She put it on chicken. There isn't anything that I eat that I put on tacos, chicken, and fries. Nothing. I don't have anything that I put on tacos that goes on chicken and fries. No.
I would not buy that. I would not buy that. And got the nerve to have a nutrition facts on her thing. Sis, really? Sis, really?
That might be new.
That might be new. Still, that should be refrigerated. She's just wrapping that shit up.
Refrigerated.
Because she made it. It's not, oh no. No wonder people's getting sick. Does she show everything she puts in it?
I think on one of the videos she does, because at the beginning of the second, if you slide, you can see her doing oil, it looks like at the beginning, but then it just shows it, then it cuts to
then it cuts off. Yeah, it looked like it was oil and garlic. And then it looked like another container had ranch in it. What is she making? No. And that's a big old thing of
no gloves, no mask, no hairnet.
Wig
no type of streamlined sanitation process. She's just pouring this stuff with her bare hands.
And then just
making the labels herself in her living room.
Making everybody eat it. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
And this was
not only she gonna make people sick, she gonna get people COVID. What is she doing out here?
She put it on cheeseburger.
She put it on cheeseburger. She put it on, it looks like Wingstop's wings. She put it on a taco from what I've seen. She put it on KFC. Yeah, Burger King. What?
She put that shit on a taco.
What minus seasoning salt? Like minus seasonings? none of that stuff, nothing.
They're not the same. They don't
No
require the same
condiment
type of
goes on there.
topping.
Yes, no condiment goes on all of those together. Like what?
French fried cheeseburgers. Like I want to punch her in the face.
Ugh.
She's making me angry watching this video of her eat this stuff. Ooh.
Somebody gonna come for her. She gonna catch a lawsuit because that's ridiculous. That's
agree.
ridiculous.
I agree. Because
Especially if people
allegedly people
sick.
were getting sick. That's why the whole thing kind of blew up, because people were getting sick. What you got? Or you want me to do all mine and then are we going back and forth?
This was crazy. It don't matter what you want to do.
What you got?
Okay, my first one. Did you see that Will Smith issued another apology to Chris Rock?
That's on my list. Yes, I did see that. Did you watch the whole 6-minute clip?
I did not. I didn't realize it was 6-minute clip. You watched the whole?
I absolutely did not watch the whole 6 minutes.
Oh,
I can't stand Will Smith in his eloquent TED Talk voice like this. I don't want to hear him talk like this for 6 minutes.
True.
I don't. No.
All just to say sorry.
I mean, how many times you gonna say sorry? How many times you gonna kiss this man's ass? He did disrespect your wife. He did that.
Because he needs to issue an apology as well.
He does. He does. There needs to be some accountability on his part, if you ask me. There has to be.
Absolutely. Because he didn't just get up there and do it for no reason.
Exactly.
You did something.
He did. So he struck a major chord.
Yeah. I'm honestly tired of it. I'm honestly tired of the fact that Chris claims he's still got to assess the situation, but he's joking about it and he's laughing about it and shit. Like maybe he's just doing it just cause, in the element. But bro, you was wrong too. There ain't nothing else to assess.
Exactly. It's been 3 months. I feel like we could have just let it go. I almost feel like Will didn't even need to come back out again. I think if he wanted to reach out and do a private apology again, okay, cool. But I don't know. I don't think we needed it.
No, I agree.
Especially since Chris is still walking around. So, like you said, like you're being weird about it. You're doing stand-up routines and you're doing all this other shit, but you need time. Like you got smacked. You're fine. Like you didn't get shot. Nobody jumped you. Yeah, like you was fine. You was fine enough to keep going. You all right. And you did your comedy show that next day or the day after. You were all right. I'm not saying what Will did was right. I'm not necessarily saying that I'm fully on his side, but enough is enough here. I agree. Will Smith is a comedian. Like, be funny. Do your movies and be funny and do that.
Yeah.
In the clip, he mentioned that he fucked up a lot of relationships because him and Tony were apparently good friends. And now,
his brother, Chris's brother.
Yeah, and now he hasn't spoken to any of them. So I don't know. I guess Will's feelings are a little hurt about the backlash.
Yeah, I mean his apology seems super sincere. Like it seems like he's genuinely apologetic about it. Like he's very sorry about it. Which okay, cool, and I felt it. But I'm also not the person who got slapped. So on national TV.
That's true. Maybe I would feel different if I was on national TV with the face, with the palm print.
Right.
On my cheek.
People got pictures of it slow motion. Like
he smacked the fuck out of him.
He came back to the point where he said, "Woo!"
Yes.
Damn. He said, "Will Smith smacked the shit out of me."
And Chris leaned in.
That's what made it. That's the part to me I just still, I guess, isn't registering. Like if somebody I know, regardless, is coming full force at me, like I'm not leaning in. I'm gonna kind of be ready to be on the defense. I'm not leaning in regardless. If I see the look on his face, no, exactly. I'm not leaning into that. I'm gonna either put my defense up or I'm gonna fuck you doing? Like, you know,
yeah, I'm off top gonna be like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not supposed to be up here. So I'm off top gonna have that defense. And also I'm an empath. So I feel like I would feel that energy walking up towards me and know that you're about to hit me. Saying. And I would not be leaning in. I think he thought he was gonna whisper something to him. No, I think he was gonna come up there and say some old slick shit secretly. That's why he was gonna walk off the stage.
You know what? That's probably exactly what he thought. But regardless, he wasn't around. He hasn't been around your wife. I'm not gonna. Yeah, he gotta come back to the hood. He gotta come back to reality, because like logically it would not make sense. Yeah, I just talked about your wife. Why do I think you're gonna come up here and whisper sweet nothings into my ear?
You gonna kiss me on my cheek? No.
On live TV?
In front of millions of people?
Nope.
Woo! Crazy.
Nope. So
another thing that I want, or you want to go again? Because I was kind of on both of our lists.
No, you can go.
So I also want to talk about Beyonce versus Kelis.
Beyonce. Oh yeah, I heard. I don't have
all the details, but I just know the gist of it. That Beyonce sampled a portion of Milkshake, I
believe. The beat of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is a Pharrell beat, by the way. It's not a Kelis beat. I think it's important for people to know that typically the singer is not the producer. And the producer owns the beat. The person who produce means make, create, do, is the person who owns that, unless they sell it to somebody else, and then that person has ownership of it, period. Just because you sing on a song, unfortunately, does not mean that's your song, that you own the rights to the song. Tricky industry. Tricky how that's set up. Because if I'm on something, you're not going to tell me it's not mine.
If I'm making it hot and everybody knows it's mine, that's mine.
That's mine.
Regardless.
That's mine.
At least that's what you would think, right? That's what you would think.
Well, intellectual property is the thing. I wonder if how music falls in line with intellectual property and all that stuff. But if I produced the beat and wrote the words, that's my fucking song. I don't care who's singing it.
But will something happen though? Because they said Beyonce took it off.
We're gonna get there. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there that, producers produce it, make it, that's theirs. That's just the way it goes. And that's a Pharrell beat. So I could see how the music could end up on Beyonce's CD without Kelis knowing. I guess that was the avenue I was going to. So she had the song on there, this part of the song. Oh, no, you good. So she had this part of the song on there. Somebody congratulated Kelis on it being on the album and her making it and it being like, shout out to Kelis because that's a bop. And she, we got the milkshake sample or whatever. So shout out to you. She responds with, it's theft. They stole the sample. I didn't even know it was on there. I found out about it just like y'all did. And then it kind of goes from there. And Kelis is going off. She did a couple videos. She made tons of Twitter posts, tweets. Girl, how old are you? She tweeted about it a whole lot. Tons of Twitter posts. And
I can't get my
thing. Like, she had a whole moment. She had her space. She said what she wanted to say, and she was not happy about it. She called the whole situation stupid. She called out names and very not happy about it. Beyonce's response was say less. She takes the fucking sample off the song, removes Kelis because Kelis was credited on the song.
So she was gonna get her money regardless.
She was getting money.
What was Sis's issue? Because she wanted her to publicly announce that she was on what?
That's not how it works.
So first of all, she was getting credit for something that she shouldn't even have really got credit for.
That part. Thank you. That's why I said that the producers produce and keep and make and own the rights to the music. It's not yours.
So Pharrell should have got a credit for it.
However, she still ended up with her name credited on the album. Maybe she wrote some of the lyrics or something and, had to be credited. I don't know. Maybe Beyonce was just trying to be let me give Black women flowers and credit her because she's on the song. Not anymore.
I'm gonna have to
Beyonce
listen.
yanked that ass real quick, changed the song, allegedly changed it. I don't know because I haven't heard the music enough, so I don't know if it sounds different or what the big change is. But yeah, so instead of her responding with words or responding with explanation or whatever, however you want to phrase it, excuses, back and forth, tweets, whatever, Beyonce was like, cool, let me handle this. Snapped and whipped it, and that was that. And I just felt like that was such a boss move to not even engage in the mess.
She said,
and
say
still handle that shit.
less.
Goals. I fucking aspire to be so powerful and petty.
Period.
Because you're not gonna get a check.
Period.
You want to talk shit?
That's what I'm saying. Like you're doing all of this now. You're gonna be known for yanking your own credit and the check, sis. This is Beyonce. You think this ain't about to go? All right, bet. That's she was probably like one less person to pay. Take that bitch off there. Take her off of that then.
How stupid are you? Off. How stupid are you? Talk about cut your face, cut your nose to spite your face. All of that.
Dummy. That was dumb of her. And that's what she gets at this point. She said, I seen tweets one day was like, are you happy now? She's like, I'm very happy. Like, now you happy and broke. Stupid.
Happy and broke. But
I mean, she's not broke because she's
so much shit.
But that was so dumb of her.
I heard she's been talking shit and throwing shade and all types of shit towards Beyonce for years. So I didn't hear that. I never caught it. Yeah, I never caught wind of the beef between them, but there was some receipts that showed some unsavory.
Did Khalees think she should have been Beyonce?
Yeah. I don't know if it's that. I just know she feels like Beyonce took her style with the screaming on the records, and she doesn't give her the credit that she deserves as such a major trendsetter.
Because Khalees was the first person to scream on a song?
Well, yeah, according to her. I think she even says that.
Did she not listen to rock and roll and like hard rock and roll? That's all they do. It's scream on songs. Is this serious? So she wants them to give her
She
credit?
has a song. I'm the first one to scream on this song. What?
Bossy?
Yes. I'm the first girl to scream on the track. Yes. I'm bossy. I switched up the beat of the drums. That's right. Her. She feels like she did all of that. Yeah. That's right. I brought all the boys to the yard. That's right. I'm the one that's tattooed on his arm. She's the one that set all the trends. And y'all bitches is my sons. And if you don't give me my credit, then fuck you. And you too, Beyonce, I don't care how big you are. And give me back my song. That's what she said. And then she crossed her arms and went in the corner and held her breath until Beyonce made it right.
Beyonce, sit here, bitch. Toss it at her.
Get out of here. Go back to where you belong.
Punk ass.
Go back to Party City where you belong.
Yeah, and mind your business, because that's all you're gonna get at this point. Don't say shit else about it. That's probably what she said. Don't say nothing else about it. It's over and done with. That's what you wanted. You got what you wanted. Dead it.
Won't ever happen again.
Yep, dead it. Dummy. That was so dumb. We want to take a break? Anyone come back?
Yeah, sure.
Right. We'll take a break.
With me. We'll be back after these messages. After these messages.
Booyaka!
Say messages in Spanish. I'm gonna find out and let y'all know. I'm gonna take.
We'll have it back after.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
See.
Not see. You're funny as hell for that. Sí. What was it? So the Spanish word for messages, correo. Love it.
Correo.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so we got a little bit more Jeffries for y'all. What you got for us?
So, one lucky SOB won the Mega Millions for $1.34 billion. And I heard it was an old person.
What a waste. Is that rude to say that's a waste?
1.3. I always want to say $billion. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to say.
What's the payout for that? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. Probably like, if I'm a guess, I'm gonna say probably like 600 million, which, so what?
Man.
So what? Take it all and give me the rest. Yeah, take what you need and give me the rest. It's almost like when I see that, it's almost like, why even advertise that it's 1 point something billion dollars when you're really only getting 60 or 600 million?
I feel like maybe it might be a little bit more. I'm hoping it's a little bit more because that 0.34 might carry some over. Because it's probably about half.
That's a lot of money. Yeah, that's probably why billionaires don't be paying their taxes, and that's probably why they always in trouble for not paying any taxes, because it's probably
very expensive.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay to play, so get the fuck back like you're supposed to.
That's what I'm saying. Take it now. Take it all now. I don't want to hear shit from y'all because this is me.
Period. Take it all now and then leave me alone to die on my pile of money. Get out of my face.
I don't like there's so like you have the option though to either take the full 1.34 billion, or you can take what they would take out after the taxes. I'm like who realistically would? It just doesn't seem right. Why would
I thought you had the option to take all the payout or to stretch it out.
Oh, is that what the option is?
Yeah, that's probably you had the option to take the full payout, which is the full thing minus the taxes, or the payout, like to extend it over a certain amount of time. That might make the taxes less because you're kind of receiving payments from it, and then the taxes taken from this payments would be smaller. So maybe that's the benefit. But yeah, I don't take it all and give me my money and leave me alone. Thank you.
Right.
Have a nice day, because I am.
That always reminds me of you ever see those things where you get the like $5,000 a week type shit?
Yes. That was the lottery that I played. $5,000 a week for life.
Oh, did you?
Yep. I played the scratch off because I just felt like after taxes, that's good money. It's good money, but it's not like billionaire money. Like I could take that money and do something with it and still work with that money, you know?
Absolutely to make $1 billion.
Just be super comfortable with that money, like, you know, and do some part-time
$5,000 a week, that's almost $20,000 a month. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take that. That's some people's, almost sad to say, but some people's yearly salary.
Yeah.
Give me that. Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah, give me that shit.
I'll take it all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Right? Fuck that.
What would you do first, though? I can't talk today. What would you do first?
What I would do first is probably blow the money in my account.
That's like sitting in there now before.
Yeah, because you win your money and you don't have your money when you first win it. So I would probably just start spending like I had it. So I probably my first trip would probably be like dead ass like to the dispensary. I would quit my job, and then I would probably go to the dispensary, ball out, buy a plane ticket, and go on a nice vacation. That's what I would do, like immediately and realistically. That's what I would do first.
Now, don't you got to show your face? I thought when you win those, you got to like take a picture holding a check. Oh, good.
You do not have to show your face. You do have to take a picture, but you do not have to show your face.
Oh, so you could cover your face.
Absolutely.
Oh, I mean, I would be up there with a mask on anyway. So
yeah, you can absolutely cover your face and shield your identity. It does not have to be public, but you do. I think you do have to claim it, and the claiming is not private.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely ghosting. I'm like make sure my people's straight, maybe like buy an island somewhere and put my people on it. Maybe.
But
and
that's
then,
not even immediate though. Like what you doing like first 48 hours? Like, Steph, you won the lottery. 1.5.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go and act like I'm already balling. I'm going to Disney World. Yeah, like I'm out.
I'm already balling.
Yeah. I'm already balling, so I'm out here. What you want? Yeah. Get all of that. Get the kiosks. I'm buying the kiosks. You know, like that's like shit I'm trying to do.
Buy one for Ray, please.
You feel me? So yeah, I think honestly though, I feel like I want to play smart and I want my first purchase to be something that I can invest so I can get more money back.
No fun.
No, but I want to make sure that my money gonna keep coming.
That's why you'll be rich and I'll be dead and broke.
Yeah.
I'll be on the island like, oh, this is my last million.
For Ray and her peoples, you know, like for generations to come. I just want to make sure that it's just gonna keep flowing. That's all.
Period. Same. But first, we're going on vacation.
But we're gonna spend it. Yeah. And I'm talking about we're going to the Maldives and like we're
going to Greece and all those things. That's why I feel like the money in my account, I can ball out, have a grand old time, and just clear my bank account out. And then with that fund, be good. And then when I get the money, go into that investment mode, go into that grind mode. I gotta get that free spending out of my system. You fucking know me. I have to. If I had that much money, I would be like,
I'm buying a car.
Somebody take it or it's gonna be gone. Take it from me now, or I'm gonna spend it on.
It's gone.
I would have to play it like that because I would have to have a point where I ran out. So if I just blew all the money in my account, trips and shit, then I get back home and face reality, and it's like, okay, girl, you cannot blow this money. You have to invest in it. You have a family. You have shit to handle. You know, responsibilities and stuff. You had your fun. You blew your money. Focus.
Yeah.
You gotta blow it first. We gotta ball first.
And I'm talking about just throw it in a bag type, you know, like I'm not even looking at price tags. Yep, get it. You think it's cute? Grab it. Get it in blue as well. Yeah, I actually kind of think it's all right. I'll probably wear it.
Same. You gotta have that splurge, even if you just do it one good time. You have to get that out your system. You earned it. You deserve. All right. So this is my last one. It's my last Jeffrey.
Come on, Jeff.
And you know who Blueface is?
Yes. Kind of. The rapper? Is he a rapper?
I'm pretty sure he's a rapper.
Okay.
But the things that I keep hearing about him are more related to the women in his life. Not
Same. That's I'm like, is he a pimp?
Yeah, he's a pimp. The only song that I know he sang was that Tatiana. Bust Down Tatiana. And he did the dance. Holding his pants.
Oh, well, so you bust down. Is it that song?
The only part of the song that I know is Bust Down Tatiana.
Bust. Okay.
We're gonna play it.
It probably.
Let's see. I'm gonna Google his name. Blueface. Okay, Blueface, the artist. Okay, there's 4 songs that pop up as his top.
And 2 of them were Tatiana.
2 of them are Tatiana, and the one is Tatiana, the other is Tatiana the remix featuring Cardi B.
And the other one, look, it just came out. That's the only other.
It did. Stop reading and telling this man's business because you're telling the truth.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana.
This one. Bust down, Tatiana.
Pick it up. Now break that shit down. Break it down.
That's enough of that garbage. So, this man, he has the brothel of women. He had them like in his house, sleeping on air mattresses. And I guess they were all trying to be rappers, and he ended up picking one. I'm not exactly sure how this girl ended up being his girlfriend. I know she went into the house to be a rapper.
Same.
And now she's fucking him, and that's her man. And that's the storyline with them, is that they're in a relationship. So they was fighting outside. Like fighting, fist fighting each other. I'm gonna send you the clip. Actually, I'm not going to send you the clip. What I'm going to send you is the aftermath. So this video is about 2.5 minutes.
No, I want to see him fight.
I'll send you that one too, but that's not what I had here. So I was like, let me not get our hopes up. Hold on, I'll find it for you though. So this video, there's a video of them fighting for a good 3 minutes, probably on the Shade Room. And she
Fighting
is
for 3 minutes. That's a long fight.
It's just the video, and the video is clearly picking up while they're halfway into the argument.
So they've been fighting
when it picks up. Yeah, let me see if I can find it while we're talking here.
Oh my gosh.
Los
that
Angeles
relationship
Police
is
Department
not
is investigating
healthy.
the altercation between Krishan Rock and Blueface. So her name is Krishan.
Oh.
So it was in LA. They were fighting. It wasn't even, what's it called? It didn't even post it. I think it was Hollywood Unlocked or something. Oh no, I gotta find it.
They need to separate. They need to go far away from each other. That relationship is not cool.
Well, that leads me to my next statement. After the fight, video surfaced. There was a couple different blogs were saying, you know, this isn't his first time putting his hands on her. This isn't the first time that they fought. Oh, girl, here you go. Yeah, get into a scuffle. And this video is
not get into a scuffle.
Send his message. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. She's like beating his ass. They're fighting each other. It's not just him beating her. She's actually looks like the aggressor because she's walking towards him in a lot of the video, but he's swinging back, and he fucks her up. He's probably got like a foot on her. She's a petite girl.
Yeah, he's way taller than her. I mean, they might be the same.
Lanky. Sorry, my head's down. I'm watching the video. I apologize. That's rude. I mean, like I'm watching the video now. I send it to you, Money.
Oh, I just got it.
They're choking each other. She's like punching him in the face. Oh, he just knocked her out. They're on the ground now. Like this video is like triggering. He's on top of her. He has his whole like, oh my God, this is terrible.
Like nothing about that.
She's in a bra and pants and tennis shoes, and she's following after him while he's like,
is he trying to get away from her?
That's what I was about to say. Like he's not really trying to get away from her, but he's definitely walking away. Like he's moving away from her, but he's not walking away from the situation entirely enough for somebody to be like, oh, I can see that he's trying to get out of this shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, believe it or not, that's not the point of this story. So after all this happens, videos pop up on everywhere else. He goes live, I think, and posts a video of the girl laying in their bed. Apparently they went home.
Crenshaw.
Same damn thing.
Chris Rock.
Yes, Krishan Rock. And she's laying in the bed under the covers, and he's talking about what's it going to take to get you out of my house? What's it going to take for us to be over? I'll give you $100,000 if you leave. I'm done. Da, 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 da. And she posts, he says repeatedly, I'll give you $100,000 if you leave me alone forever. And she ended up posting something that said, there's no amount of money that can make me leave him alone. And I just want y'all to pray for her. I wonder, like, where's her family? Where's her support system? Nobody cares about this girl. Nobody cares about this young woman that's going to come in and swoop and get her out.
I'm going to try and figure out why none of her family has stepped in at all. Like, because she's been in this relationship for a long time now.
Mm-hmm.
It's giving me very much Stevie J and Jocelyn. Like, it's very weird. It's very
toxic.
Very toxic. Very toxic.
He said, no money in the world can make me leave you. You might as well call the psych ward to get me off this bitch.
She got him on her tooth. They call her Bluetooth.
This was the tooth that she lost fighting another woman about him, if I'm not mistaken.
At his house,
yeah, all her
right?
teeth when she went into the house. Mm-hmm. And then I think it chipped. And then she didn't have a tooth for a very long time. And now she got one and it like screws in and out. And she got there's like his face is on one of them, but apparently it's not on all of them. So depending on her mood, she can have a blue face on her.
She has more than one tooth that she can. Oh, shit.
She has his name like tattooed on her face. She has his face tattooed on him somewhere or something crazy, I think.
Oh, she got him tattooed on her multiple times. Multiple times. That's what I'm saying. Like she must not have like real friends.
He said,
even as like her manager, like somebody is managing her because she's getting on these shows and stuff. Like so somebody's managing her.
It's his
somebody
team.
is. They don't care about her.
Exactly. It's his team. The lighting looks crazy. It's his team that's doing the promoting and getting her whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's his team.
They don't care about her because they're putting her in situations where she's always, it seems like she's fighting. She's real ratchet. Like it seems like too in the clips that I see her, and she doesn't seem like she's ever really here. If you know what I mean, like she seems kind of spaced out. Like she's in a whole different dimension. Like it's almost kind of scary.
It's
like,
not kind of scary. It's very scary. How far does this need to go?
That's what I'm saying. Like until she ODs or something. Like it like they gotta stop. They gotta stop putting her on that other show too. That Hot Girls of Atlanta or whatever that show is called. Is a terrible idea. Get her out of that environment. If she's really supposed to be an artist, put her in artist environment. Put her in the studio. She clearly doing everything but.
I really feel bad for her because she just looks so dumb.
She does.
And I don't like to call people dumb out loud, but I don't have any other way to describe the behavior that she's displaying. Like the things that I'm seeing her do, like there was a video of her crying about him not fucking her. And he's laughing at her and posting this shit in her face. Like, why are you crying? Why are you mad? Oh,
he disrespects her all weekly. There's a video of them up weekly, I feel like, of her just looking crazy. And he's just laughing at her. Like he's egging her on. It's so sad to see. It's terrible to see. Terrible to see.
I don't get it. It scares me. Every time I see her, I'm like, somebody call her dad.
I wonder how old she is.
Her dad is involved too. Her dad is in the picture. Like there was a video of him around. He around. My dad would not be with that shit. From the grave, my dad would not be with that shit.
Not at all.
What?
Not at all.
Get out of here.
Not at all.
Here go the video right here. Chrisean cries because Blueface didn't give her the D. What? And this is on blogs. These are people are posting this shit. Get out of here.
And she clearly don't care. She clearly does not care.
I hate her for it. I hate her for it.
I just don't understand.
That was my last shit to talk about.
And she's pretty. You know what I mean? She's a pretty girl. She just is so lost in the sauce at this point that she probably don't even recognize her own self.
Which is why it's so terrifying.
Yeah.
That's what makes it scary, is that she doesn't even realize. I've never seen anything like that. Like you're fully being led by this man that doesn't even want you.
Doesn't even care. He's trying to get you out of his house. He is paying to get you out of his house. Nobody should ever have to beg you to leave their house.
Not with no.
Tell me once and I'm out. Peace.
If you leave the room for too long, I'm liable to feel like it's time for me to go.
You feel what I'm saying?
You know, like if I'm over like a
what
man's
am I
house
here for?
Yeah, like if I was chilling with a prospective or my boyfriend or something, and you are clearly not wanting me around, you don't have to pay me nothing.
I'm out.
Chucking up the deuces. Pay me no mind. I'm going home. Don't call me. Bye. That's it.
Yeah, I don't beg for nobody's attention. I don't do none of that stuff. If you don't want it, I'll take it back.
This is
No
something that I'm
problem.
trying to teach my 4-year-old. She has a hard time. She's the only kid, so she's the only kid in the house. So she's having a hard time. Like if she calls somebody and they don't call her back, she want to keep calling, and I'd be like, "Girl, you are the prize here. You let people chase you. Don't chase anybody else. Let them follow after you. You're the trendsetter. Nobody else." I'm trying to instill that in her right now without making her like cocky. But I'd rather her
No.
be cocky than a follower.
I was about to say she can still be cocky and be humble. There's a difference.
She can.
Yeah.
We're gonna find that. We're gonna find that because what
It's
you're
just
not gonna
a-
do is chase
a
after
little
any of these
balance.
little young bitches. That's not gonna
None
happen.
of them. None of
So-
them. That's what I be trying to tell my niece now, because you know she's in high school, so she's
in that age.
wrapped up in that world. So I'm trying to like set her apart. Like, look, there is nobody like you. There's never going to be anybody like you. Please stay in that lane
Exactly who
that's
you
made
are.
just for
in that
you.
comfort,
Yeah.
yes. That's so powerful.
Don't
I'm
try
trying
to
to
don't
teach it
try
young.
to don't try to fit in with anybody else. Like, because it's not gonna work, because that's not your lane.
And you'll be so
Stick in your
uncomfortable
lane.
in that space. So find your space. If you comfortable in your groove, then stay there and invite people to you. And if they match, they match. And if not, then keep it moving and let them keep it moving.
Yeah, give them peace and let it and keep it moving. Yeah, don't ever
Yeah.
end nothing on a bad note. And keep it moving.
Keep it moving. That's the goal.
Yep.
You got any more Jeffries, or was that it?
No, that is it.
All right. So we were going to talk about grief. I have questions and prompts, and I have resources and podcasts. Like I really have like real, you can't even see them. Like I have like a page full of like real notes, but I ain't feeling that shit no more. I don't want to be sad. And there's no way to not talk about grief and not be sad, or to talk about grief and not be sad, even a little bit. So
They kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah. During the break, we decided that we're going to talk about Drag Race.
Because there's nothing sad about that.
Nothing sad about it. But I do want to say that it's important for you to understand that grief is an unfortunate part of life. It's healthy to figure out a way to find joy and peace within the grief. If and when you can, embrace it. Don't fight it. It's okay to find some sort of joy or experience joy during times of grief is more so what I want to say. Laughing through the tears, moments like that, they're real, they're genuine. Let them happen. Don't be afraid to get counseling if and when you need it. And you know, your girls are always here to talk if you ever need anything, to any type of tips, conversations, whatever. You can always reach us. I mean, we say this all the time, and we say our like, oh, you can find us here and there and everywhere. But like, I really mean it, especially this week. Y'all can call us 412-426-5583. Text us, hit us up on the Instagram DMs,
the Grammy Gram
podcast, at the Pretty Dragons podcast. You can email us, the Pretty Dragons Inc@gmail.com. Seriously, if you guys need to talk or need more information about how to cope with grief, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. The Friend Zone had some really good episodes about grief. The Budgetnista was on there talking about financial aspects of it. Kia was talking about kind of the spiritual and emotional part. So reach out, find the resources. They are there. Hit us up. We can point you in the right direction. You're not alone in your grief. We talk about it every week. I say my dad's name as much as I can. So, you know, you're not alone in your grief. Everybody, I feel like, is experiencing some sort of level of grief just around in general.
Absolutely.
So that's why I wanted to talk about it, but I ain't in the mood to be weighed down anymore. So let's talk about Drag Race, because that shit was good.
Baby, it took a turn. RuPaul said, okay, the top two will now get fucking 3 stars to catapult whoever a guaranteed spot in the top 4.
What were your thoughts on that surprise?
So I thought it was cool. I thought, though, it was slightly unfair.
Okay. Do tell.
So I love Shea Coulee. Love her, right?
Same.
But based off of the performance of what we've seen week to week, I definitely thought the Viv should have been in the top 4.
I agree.
I thought the Viv low-key kind of got cheated. I would have kept because it was Jinx, Monet, Shea, and who was the other one? Why can't I think of the other? Oh, Trinity.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought everybody was well deserved, minus Shea. No shade, and I
agree.
love Shea, but I think out of the performances of what we've seen, Shea only got to the top because she won that challenge.
It's given fixed.
It's given. You feel what I'm saying? Because Shea only had 1 star the entire time. She gets to the end, and then when I seen that, I was like, if Jinx don't win at this point, I'm not watching it no more. That was my thinking. That was honestly my thinking. If Jinx doesn't win, then they're definitely cheating.
Man, there's no way that they could have had somebody else win. Because Monet did better in the dance, in the lip sync against Jinx, if you ask me. She did but way better.
But overall, though, is what they were going against.
Yep.
Which I agreed. Overall, there's no way Monet was hanging with Jinx at all. Mm-mm. No way. No way.
Nope.
So
I thought it was gonna, rightfully so, based on the season, I would have expected the Vivian and Jinx to be in the top. And I don't know. Hold on, I need to see the girls. Maybe Jada and Monet.
I would have gave it to Trinity because Trinity was
Trinity
fun.
and Monet. Trinity too. It should have came down to Trinity, the Viv, and Jinx.
Yeah.
Those were the top 3 contenders for real. Was Trinks. Trinity, Jinx.
Not you combining them. Trinks.
Not those were the top 3 performers. Trinity, Miss Congeniality, because she helped everybody out and all that shit throughout the entire season. She was so funny, so friendly, so kikiing, let me help you out. Very much supportive.
She was sewing these bitches' dresses and stuff.
Down. Yeah. And then the Vivian and Jinx just performed. They were funny. They were the top people of the show. They won the most money aside from Raja because she got that $50K.
Right. And I'm glad she did.
I'm glad she did too, but
how you feel about them? That round.
Who she go against?
Because that round, so they had she already had hers round.
I don't feel like Raja should have won. I don't remember who she went up against though.
It was Raja. Who did Raja go up against?
Why can't I remember who she danced?
Did she go up against the Viv? Who? Because it was Jada, the Viv,
maybe
Raja, and who was the other one? Why can't I think of who the other person is?
It may have been.
Oh, did I say Jada?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. It was
Jada, the Viv, Raja,
Evie.
Oh my God! How can I forget Evie Oddly?
Evie. Yeah, it was Evie. So
Oh wait, did Raja go against Evie?
I don't remember. I don't remember who she went against, but I know that I felt like that person outdanced her.
Yeah.
I did. I remember feeling like, well, I really like Raja. Oh, I bit my cheek. I really like Raja, so I'm glad she won, but I don't think she won that lip sync.
Hmm.
Who did she go against? See, this is why
I didn't
RuPaul.
take good notes for this one.
I didn't take any notes for it.
Because I know they all had a song they had to pick. And they all spun the wheel.
Was it?
But I can't remember exactly who. Let me see. Seasons. RuPaul Drag Race.
Jada.
She went against Jada.
Raja beat Jada Hall with "Let's Hear It for the Boys." Yep. I remember. Yeah, Jada. And the Vivian and Evie did Push It. Push It. Yeah, I remember that.
And I honestly thought Evie did better.
I agree.
So, and she beat her though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely thought Evie was way better.
Evie Oddly beat the Vivian lip singing Push It, and Raja beat Jada. Raja and Evie then were left to compete in the Ultimate Redemption Showdown. So Raja and Evie went up against each other for the last part. And
what song did they do? Does it say?
Let's hear it for the boys.
I thought there was
Aretha's. Sisters Are Doing It for Themselves. Not Aretha. I don't remember that.
Same.
I don't remember the details of it, but I do remember feeling like the person that she sang against was
better.
Kind of cheated. But it was so good. I wonder how they're going to top this season at all.
We're going to have to do another one. That's the only way it's going to work. That's the only way it's going to work.
Another All-Stars?
Yeah, All-Stars, all winners. That's the only way it's going to work.
So name your cast. Give me 3 from that you want to see.
Do we got enough time?
Yeah. Because that's it. You done? Did you have any other comments? Me either. So I'm going to think of, maybe not even winners. Just who do you want to see back?
Winners. I definitely want to, if we're doing winners though, I definitely want to see Simone. Because I love Simone. I'm trying to think winner wise though.
Let's see, because that's hard. I can't remember all the winners. RuPaul Drag Race winner. You know what? Give me.
What's her name from Pittsburgh?
Yep. Well, she's racist, so we don't want Sharon Needles.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I heard she's racist. So Sharon Needles is the one that you were talking about, though. So give me Tyra Sanchez, because there's some mess there. You know, she doesn't like Ru. Give me Willow Pill.
Definitely Bob
the drag queen.
I want Violet Chachki.
Oh yeah, she was funny. Bitch. Bianca Del Rio. I love Bianca.
Give me Bianca and Bob, please. I think that would be so much fun.
Bianca. Well, that's the rest. Bianca, Violet. Oh no, I don't need Sasha Velour. I don't even.
No, did you said Tyra though?
I said Tyra. Yep. Give me Tyra, Simone, Willow, and Bob.
Yep.
That's it. I'll take that.
Oh, and they also used winners from All-Stars too.
Yeah. I like Sonique as well. Kylie
Oh,
Sonique.
Me too.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, these are across the states. Damn, there's Thailand, UK, Canada, Holland,
And see, I
Australia,
haven't watched any of
España,
the.
Italia, UK versus the world. Damn.
Oh, Trixie Mattel, you can give me Trixie. Trixie's all over the place, though. She probably only even got time for RuPaul.
Give me cornbread.
Okay.
Give me cornbread.
She a winner in my heart.
Because she would have won that season had she not broke her ankle or whatever.
Sorry, Willow.
Not sorry. We all knew it. Shit.
They all knew they had a chance when she went out. They were like, woo.
They was like,
maybe I can win. Yes, maybe I can win.
Oh. That hurt randomly. Well, that's all I got for you guys this week. Is there anything that you want to close the people out with?
No, it's funny. Did you know that Willow Pill is under Evie Oddly's like?
That's her mother.
Yeah.
It's her drag mom.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until
it's very fitting once you see it and
fits.
see her.
They're in the same house, rather. I don't know if that's our mother, but they're in the same house. So they're like in the same family.
Yeah.
That definitely fits.
Yeah. I was like, oh, very fitting. Very fitting. No, but I don't have nothing else. Just make sure y'all smoke safely. Check us out on YouTube. Hey, YouTube. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. All of it is on theprettydragons.com. It'll link you to all of our socials. Tia mentioned all of this stuff earlier, but y'all know the deal. Hit us up on the number.
You already know.
If y'all need to come talk to us, we're here.
Thank you for listening thus far. Please continue to listen, share, like, comment, share, subscribe to everything. Send it to friends and family for them to listen.
Tell them come follow us.
Yeah,
come like us.
Our way. Send us
come
some
like
information.
Us.
If you want us to promote your stuff, if you got something you need us to talk about, let us know. We are here for that too. I think Steph would be open to that.
Yeah, absolutely. I promote all the time. So anytime there's something going on that y'all would like me to promote or something that I think is cool, I'll put it up on the gram. I don't mind at all. I do it for Ryan all the time. Shout out to Ryan Out Loud's podcast. Only because he shows us love. So I just feel like, one, it's only necessary to show the love back. To Ryan. Yeah.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Rafra.
Yeah. Well, tell the people good night.
Peace out. We love y'all. As always, smoke safely. And we will see y'all next week, hopefully. God willing.
God willing, that's the plan. I'll be there. Got things to do.